Hi, Miss Norris again. Week 9 and the art project. How many of us have these takeout containers? I'm telling you. It's the new life, right? Eating out of plastic. Well, anyway, this is a special kind of plastic. It's number 6. It's hard enough to retain, obviously, food. And it's fun enough to make Shrinky Dinks out of. And since we're doing red, white, and blue, I figured a blue Sharpie. You know, they come in all these nice fun colors. And there is a red Sharpie. But we don't have to stick to it. If you're not a red and blue fan, so be it. Or whatever Sharpies you find around the house, so be it. No worries. Or if it's just a black Sharpie. Some people like to trace things. Like, you know, you could find something on the internet and trace. And you can Google the YouTube tutorials. But I think for my friends, it might be fun because I'd want to color on the side that didn't really have food on. And I'm not the best, you know, so it might be a little greasy on the other side, who knows. But I think some of my friends would have a lot of fun just putting some color across. And I like the randomness of just putting color, or I originally was going to do polka dots this week, but so I'll draw some big globby blue dots, and I bet the blue comes out really pretty cool. Not sure about the red. It's not looking as, oh, maybe if you lay the marker on its side, you will get more of color, and it seems like you're, oopsie, if I could just line the item up with the webcam, I would be all set, but hey, it's all a learning experience. So something like that. And then, you know what I liked about this is they have all these little grooves. You know, there's these grooves, because what I really want to do is just kind of get Sharpie all over my box. I want to Sharpie this side. Then I just want to cut it up and make a big pile, and I'm going to melt it in the oven. So hang on while I do this, and I'll be right back. So I've gotten to color both sides of my box, or whatever number 6 piece of plastic you found. I did some of the grooves, not all of the grooves, but that would be good too. So the next step is to cut it apart. And you're going to use your scissors. Mom or Dad could help you, unless you want to. The problem is it gets a little sharp, so you want to make sure you are being careful with the sides. You don't want to. So I have a nice big piece here. That's important to see because this big piece is going to literally shrink down into a ball in the oven and then pop right back up. Okay? And I'm not sure how I'm going to tape that, but we'll see. I'm thinking, I have this idea. I don't know if it's going to work, so bear with me because that's how sometimes we roll in the art room. I'm going to cut this big chunk up, and I think what I'm going to do, and I'll show you when I get downstairs, is I'm just going to kind of lay it on top. So I'm going to do a little bit more cutting, and then I'm going to meet you downstairs, okay? Because I need to put the oven on. It has to be about 320-ish, 325, and it has to be put on foil. And then we put it in the oven, and it's just a few minutes, not that long. So you have to watch, and if you don't watch, it'll probably, who knows. Anyway, you'll see. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. Hi. Went downstairs. So, got my foil. I put the laptop on a stool, so I'm crouching over. So, if you don't have a dedicated craft oven, which a lot of us don't, quite honestly, I do have a toaster oven downstairs, but that would be just for, sculpting and things like that, or crafts. I mean, we're not doing it all the time. If you were making Shrinky Dinks all the time, I'd say get a new toaster oven just for your food. So you can put your foil on the tray. I am going to put my Shrinky Dink here on the tray. And then I decided to cut up the corners because I just want to see how it was. And I know how the texture-y, I don't know if you can see it. Let me get it a little closer. I put like some red and some blue on there. So I'm just going to, I want to, and this is my vision. You can have your vision. Maybe you just want a very flat piece and make a design. You should do that. But what I want to do, I don't know, I can't seem to get the right angle here. You see how I'm putting them down? I'm putting them down so they're just kind of random. I kind of like the idea of just, again, randomly putting them down. I don't know if you can see that. Hard to show, see? All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is we're putting them in the toaster oven, which now I have to heat. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Hi, it's Miss Norris again. I have to open the oven door, so I needed some help. So hang on. You ready? Put my foil. Remember, I put my foil and I put all my stuff on the tray, and I just put it down where I wanted to put it. I'm not looking to make a perfect little charm. I'm just looking to see how this melts and to melt some recyclable number 6 plastic. In the hot oven it goes, and we're gonna watch. Remember, we gotta watch. See if we can go a little bit closer with the camera. I hope you can see. I'm looking. Oh, can you see? It's melting super quick. Oh, I forgot to get a glove. Oh, it's gonna flip. It's gonna flip. It's gonna get all squishy. Watch it get all squishy. And once it gets all squishy, and it's supposed to come back out, flatten out. So once it flattens out, oh, hopefully that one flattens out. It's supposed to flatten out. Come on, friends, flatten out. Oh. It might be making Shrinky Dink number 2. It doesn't look very flat. Oh, it's flattening? What do you think?
It's getting there.
You think so? I don't know. Oh, there it goes. It flattened out. It did flatten out. Look at that. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I had to open the door because I wasn't sure when to pull it out. And also you can get a better picture. So I think it looks good. What do you think, Laura?
Yeah, looks good to me.
All right, so we're going to take it out. And it's pretty flat, and we're not going to touch it because it's HOT hot. And we're going to shut the oven off because we don't want to leave that on because that's not a good idea. So I'm going to put that down. All right, friends. Well, that was Shrinky Dinks. Have fun. And we're going to do that on Wednesday. Okay? Should be a blast. Again, have a great weekend. See you on Wednesday. Well, I'll see you Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Bye.